Welcome back to Dawn of Man, everyone. I'm Siege Plays. We just finished our first stone circle, and we entered the Bronze Age very recently. So, we're gonna just... Oh, I didn't realize we already had 10 points. Cool. We're gonna start unlocking tech right away. So let's just get back to it here. We've started building some tin mines. We just bought some tin ore to get ourselves started here. I think I marked some of these to just be producing bronze, because we don't need all of that copper anymore. Someone was recently talking about the durability in the comments of the tools, which does in fact make them better even if they don't have higher stats, which is very true. Something I hadn't really thought about. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and just focus on, once we get a steady source of bronze coming in, then we'll just switch completely over. Because they have higher durability and better stats in this case. Somebody also recently asked me about the end game for this game. I know that this campaign itself is more of a sandbox mode than anything. I mean, you want to make it all the way through the milestones. We're getting closer. But after that, once you've unlocked all of those and all of the tech, it's kind of based on, you know, what you want to do. If that's it for you, if unlocking the last tech is it, if you want to reach a certain number of population, I'm thinking I want to reach somewhere around 250, 300 maybe before I call it. But it all just kind of depends on how it's going. So let's see here. Let's pause for a second. I want to see what tech we should unlock. I'm kind of debating with myself because getting horses and plows would be really good for our farming. But also getting brewing would be really good for our morale, which means that our people would work more efficiently. So I'm thinking that might be it. We're not having a problem with raiders just yet, so I'm not super concerned with getting the swords or the shields yet. And masonry is going to be really important for upgrading things, but I mean, it'll be good for our wall as well. So I'm actually glad we didn't start a log wall on the other side, because we can just start a stone wall. But I think let's start with the brewers for now, because we have a lot of grain, and getting our morale up is going to be very important. So let's go ahead and place a couple of these guys down. Where are they? Here they are. We're just going to put them back where the old crafters were, I think. We'll put one there, and maybe one on this side if we can squeeze one in somewhere. We can't squeeze one in. I don't think we're going to be able to on this side, actually. I mean, I want to put houses over here, but we are going to expand soon, so kind of if I can, might as well put one over here. So just put it right there, and then see if we can pop any houses around it. Yeah, why not? So we'll get that going. We will, get our beer production going, because we have plenty of grain for that. We just keep building up more and more. Let's set the limit for beer, though. 10. Let's do 15. We'll go through it pretty quick. And then I think next tech will probably be masonry. That way we can start unlocking or upgrading our houses and expand our walls so that we can actually expand our town. So the stone circle gives us 60 prestige, which is really, really good. That'll help people actually come to our town faster. Our welfare is pretty good as well. Do we have room for... Yeah, we have room for a couple more people. I think as far as laying the walls out go, I'm just going to go ahead and go, yeah, like out to the river for now. And then I'll probably make the wall curve around a little bit so that we're at least semi-protected here. I might actually just make the wall go all the way along the river here, to the point to where it crosses over. Because then we can put our water wheels on this side and we don't really have to worry about it. Plus we're probably going to expand this direction as well. So yeah, I think that's probably the plan. Because I know I talked about it earlier, but I'll say it again. If you have just, like, one side of your town open and a bridge leading across and the raiders come this direction, say we had a town over here and the wall went to the river, but there was no wall along the river here and they came down to our bridge, the people generally won't just come down to that area unless you select them and have them come over. And the problem is, if they arrive and there's no raiders to fight, they'll just walk away, so you have to keep bringing them back over. So it's better to just have it, like, protected, or at least a wall near the bridges, so that way you can build like a tower and some walls. That way they actually do come over there. So, hey, metal alloy. Oh good, we have bronze coming in now, that's great. We have our first brewers up. Oh, we already built 3 of them. I mean, I knew I put down 3 of them, I just didn't realize they had actually built all of them that quickly. So yeah, I think masonry's probably next. And then maybe we should get these before we get horses and plows. We're not doing too bad on straw right now, so I'm actually kind of considering that. Because we really don't need to increase our animal population just yet, and we have 61 straw left at the end of the winter, so I think we're doing okay at the moment. We're doing okay on food. We still have plenty of meat. We might need to put up a few more drying racks, actually, because it looks like we... oh, we can put them over here. I like that. Put them behind the houses. Or, like, next to this one here. Oh, and we can put one in between there as well. I like that the drying racks, you can fit them in between buildings like that. Makes them easier to squeeze in. Now, I do need to build more defenses. I think... Oh, we're really close to being able to unlock another tech. We're definitely going to take the tin. You know what? We're going to take all of the copper as well. We'll take the logs. We're going to be trading for a lot this time around. 147. So let's get rid of the bones. We're not using those anymore. We can... That's going to increase our workload if we get rid of the flint, though. We've got a lot of linen. We've got some good fishing rods here. We've got a couple of extra bows. Let's trade maybe 5 of those. We can start trading some of the not so good... Well, those aren't really worth anything, actually. We can trade these. And maybe a couple of these as well. Yeah, sounds good to me. So that gives us a whole bunch of ore that we can work with here. I think it looks like we're doing okay on stuff now, so let's go ahead and stop making copper anything. And let's just go straight for bronze. Boom. So now we shouldn't be making any more copper bars either. Just bronze bars. We're going to keep the limit low for now just to see what things look like. Looks like our fields are mostly pretty planted at this point. That's good. Trying to decide if I should just go straight for these instead of masonry, but I think masonry will be good for us. We seem to be gaining tech knowledge points pretty quickly, so yeah, that's all going to get planted. We have plenty of ores. We need to work on tools. We're a little bit behind on those, I think. Yeah, 64 is what we need to be at, and we're only at 44. We have plenty of metalsmiths, though, so we should be in good shape once we start producing more of the bars themselves, I think. We've got lots of leather now, that's good. We're up to the limit on sledges and carts, so that means we're not using too much of it at the moment. We can actually put that down a little bit in priority. We'll keep those up. We'll mark that down as well. And knock that down as well. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I think we will definitely expand this direction just because I would like to have more houses on this side. For the people who are going farther out so they can come back and have somewhere to rest, because you don't want them going too far. That's part of the reason people are dying of hypothermia and starvation, is because they don't have houses closer by that they can stop in. Wow, looks like everything got planted pretty early. Alright, yeah, let's just go for masonry. We'll expand, maybe starting in this area first. So now we're actually going to start using the stone that we've been harvesting. I think let's go this direction even. We can expand out a little bit here. How far can we go? Pretty far. Right? Oh wait, that's cut off there. Let's see. So the edge of that wall. So that's 3 right there. And is that cut off? Yes, it is. Okay. We're gonna go there. We'll go like that. And that should start using up the stone that we're getting here. We'll put a few more stone gathering areas, I think. Put one there. One there. We want to try and get any stone out of the way of our town here. And out of the way of our farms, if there is any in the way here. Doesn't look like there's much, but... Get all of those in one go? Yes, we can. Cool. So we'll start expanding that way. I think let's get rid of this one for now. And then I think, yeah, the idea is to maybe just cut... Well, no, we'll just keep this extended to where it is. And maybe we'll just keep that farm there for now. Who knows? Again, it's not a terrible idea to have a small source of grain and whatnot on this side. I mean, are we storing it over here at all? Are there other granaries? Maybe we should build some granaries over here so they start storing some on this side. That would be a good idea. So we'll take advantage of this space once this is done. Let's go ahead and chop these. Then you know what, we're going to put one more stone gathering area here. We can get rid of those so that we can finally build over to this area. Now, I've never actually built a wall across the stream before, so I'm wondering if potentially it would cut off the water flow, but I highly doubt that. I don't think this game would do that. We're doing great on clothing. We really could start upgrading some of our homes as well. What does it take to upgrade? 4 stone, 2 log, 3 straw. Yeah, why not? Let's start uploading or upgrading some of our homes here. Get those ready for winter. First stone walls are going up. This is going to give us a good little area to expand first. I kind of like that this time around. I usually am so linear when I play this game. I usually like to set up things in rows and with streets and whatever, but I kind of like the chaos of it a little bit. It looks good. I think it's probably more accurate as to what early towns would have looked like anyway, so... Good on the tech front here. We will want to get some more pulses planted at some point. Maybe even now. Get that tree out of the way. We're going to have plenty of room for farming over here, so... I don't mind expanding a little bit this direction. Work area exhausted. Okay. We just put down like 8 of them, so not real worried about that. We're going to have plenty of logs too once we start tearing down these walls. You know what though, let's go ahead and, since they would come to it anyway, just go ahead and put this up. Oh, that didn't sound pleasant. And then we'll just connect it there. Alright, they've torn them down. Looks like we have plenty of beer to start off with. That's good. That means that people will be working much more efficiently. We definitely still need to be working on tools, though. Not really going to add, hopefully, I'm not going to add any more, like, work area. See, and this is exactly why you want to plant different kinds of crops. Because now most of this field is diseased, and most of this field is diseased. But we have other crops that have survived, so we will still be able to make it through the winter. And then as soon as we have this area kind of done, I am going to go ahead and put up more stone walls over here, though. We'll keep that area open for that. Let me build a little bit further back, because then maybe we can put something in here. Let's go ahead and put 5 people on this one and 5 people on this one. The limits are still set, so it'll still cut off, you know, but these will get worked a little bit faster. And then let's go ahead and just put up so we can build straight across there, yeah? So let's just build like that. I don't really have anything going on over here, so I'm not really worried about cutting it off. Although I think eventually it wouldn't hurt to put a gate in over here. A human has joined the settlement. We don't really have room for them at the moment, but we will be alright. We're looking good on bronze. How did we get another copper bar? There must have been one in the queue already. They really shouldn't be producing any more here. Yep. Bronze spears, bronze knives. We're going to slowly work our way up to only bronze tools. Once we get to a point to where we're like kind of leveling out on tools, then we'll start selling some of the old ones. I haven't chopped down this tree yet, but I want to try and have a field over here for winter. And then, of course, once we delete these, we'll have to plant, you know, more of all of them, so we'll have to chop down more of the trees and lay the fields out over here. We're doing pretty good. We'll have plenty of grain. We are a little low on fish. What's our limit on fish look like? 50? Yeah. Fish is always kind of a tough one, I think. Although we could put down some more fishing areas. I don't think we really have any over here. Animal populations are doing okay. We need to kill some of the pigs, though, I think. Oh. Like they heard me. Our sledge production has dropped a little bit. You know what? Let's up our limit on that just a little bit. It's because we do have a pretty hefty population now. We'll need more sledges. Looks like we're doing better on tin than copper, which is kind of unusual. I'm gonna hold off a few more minutes and see how that continues to do. And there it is. Oh, they're so close. We don't have time to get over there. All right. Yeah, we're definitely going to put up more defenses now that the groups are getting above 10 people. Hi, can you go inside, dude? You're just going to sit outside? Y'all better hurry, because I'm going to close the gates soon. Get inside! Actually, I might not. Yeah, we'll close the gate for a minute. Give our archers a chance to take a few people out here. Nope. Alright, open the gates. Go, go, go! Go, go, go. Alright, I think that's the only one that's still alive, and our people are going to chase him down. Or just chase him away. Cool. That was pretty easy. I think we lost 2 people. Not too bad. And because we had diseased crops, we definitely harvested everything in time, so... Oh. Looks like we looted a shield. So let's just go ahead. Well, I don't know, we're going to be bumping the walls out, so I don't know if I really want to beef up the defenses too much just yet. We can do that over here, though, since we do have a kind of semi-permanent wall here. And I think once we bump this out, we can put one here. And I might just take out a few of these. Like, leave the field, but take out a few of them so that we have defenses. Go ahead and mark these high priority here. Plenty of stone around. Come on, guys, take this tree down so we can go ahead and plant some more pulses. Maybe I'll put another orchard up here. Let's do that. Let's put some cherry trees. I'm only going to put them down that far for now. Just so that we can see where our fields stretch to exactly. We might also just fill in the empty area over here with more crops. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. We're not going to take the tannin either. We don't really have a need for it. So 20. Those are only worth 1 now. Oh, we have plenty of bones now. Boom. We don't really have to worry about bones as a resource because they're going to continue to hunt animals, so... Our meat is pretty stable. That's good. You know, we probably can put a few more defensive walls over here. Because these are going to probably stay as is for now. We'll put those there. And I think that's good for the moment. Yeah, and then pretty soon we'll start laying out the walls on this side here. Hey, stone houses, look at them. Love the way they look. I also just in general love the way that this game looks when they're building things. How you can like watch the progress and whatnot. So we're still doing pretty good against the raiders. I'm tempted to skip these for now and go straight into plows. I don't know. I waver back and forth on which tech is smarter to take first. Alright, let's go ahead and mark one of these for upgrade. That's going to take it down by 4. Cattle population's not doing great. What are we looking at here? 2 adult female and 3 old male. Yeah, that's probably why. Let's see if we can find any nearby. Just for kicks and gigs. We have a tannin gathering area way over there. More donkeys. We don't need those, though. Got 14 of them. Plus, we're gonna get horses soon. These mines over here, look at that. How far are they from our town? Actually, not that far. I'm tempted to just start throwing up the mines over here. Should I do that, though? I don't think it's really far enough for them to get hypothermia. We're gonna wait until we've expanded a little bit to start grabbing those. Yeah, I'm not seeing any cattle in the area. That's fine. Those old males should still be able to reproduce, but if our trader shows up with any more, we're gonna buy them. I think let's go ahead and... because we want to start expanding, like, ASAP over here. So let's go ahead and take out maybe the closest row. And start building a stone wall over here, because we just want more houses on this side. It'll make our people more productive overall. Oh, they took down that tree finally. So let's pause, because we're going to want to plant... as soon as I lay out the wall, we're going to want to plant some peas. Come on. Alright. So, we can go ahead and lay our wall as close to these as possible. Oh, can I, like... I can put that right up against the field. Cool. Let's, gonna try and match this up here. So that is where our gate goes now. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring it down to at least here for now. And I just want to see... could just bring that down. Yeah, okay, we'll be able to bring that down and across the river if we want to eventually. We'll put up another gate. Boom. We'll extend this out this direction. Okay. So that gives us that. And then we'll probably want to put another gate here. Maybe closer to the mountain pass there. So that way they can go to the mines more easily. That should be good right there. We'll just go ahead and bring that out to there. And bring this over to there. Boom, look at that. A nice little extension on that side. And then once that's done, we'll just tear down this wall, get rid of these plots, and yeah, we'll extend our town. We'll build a bunch of houses on this side because we need more houses over here for people, and maybe we'll stop building granaries on this side and build a few more on the other so that they store some over there. I know it's a little ways for them to go, but I don't know. Still kind of figuring out the strategy of the best strategies for this game here. Let's go ahead and put one more pulse field down, and you know what? Let's put down something like lentils instead of peas. That way if there is disease we can still survive it. Let's put that. Can we do... oh, we wouldn't be able to plant them there anyway. We're just going to put it there. We'll mark these all as high priority. Yeah, all right. So I think that's going to be a good place for us to go ahead and call it, because that is 30 minutes, and we have done quite a bit. We've unlocked a few tech here. We unlocked Masonry and Brewers, so we've started to up our production of bronze, up our production of beer. We're going to go ahead and build some more granaries and houses and whatnot to up our population, and we are going to very quickly move through the rest of the tech, I think. So thank you guys so much for joining yet again, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.